Hi, I'm Joy. This is what cob looks like. And you could probably call me the cob chick because I want to take you on my journey and include some past videos, everything of what I've learned the past 2 years in working with cob and earthen materials. I also want to show you about this cottage. So yes, the videos may not be in exact order, but I want to show you about what you can do with cob and other earthen materials, processes, and things along the way. Starting with, I've had a long day, so I'm going to sit down. One moment, please. What better place to sit than in the window? Nice comfy spot in the shade. So, wipe my hands off. Gotta have a bandana, very important. And I've got a few notes here, so pardon me as I look at my phone a little bit here. I do want to give a little bit of a channel introduction. So with that, what I hope to include with this channel is I want to introduce you to various earthen materials, processes, things you can do with it. This is really important because some people don't realize just the different things that you can make with it. I mean, who didn't make a mud pie as a kid? If you didn't, you're missing out, so go make one. Alright, hit pause, go do it, and come back and join the rest of the video. But I do want to instruct you with different workshops and to keep you updated. So some of you, maybe you can't come to a workshop. Maybe you've come to a workshop in the past and you want to keep up with what else is going on with what I'm doing. So this is another purpose that we have for that video. I also want to include you in my journey along the way because I may not always be here at the Keystone Cottage, which there's a link below, Facebook description and some other stuff, so definitely check that out. But I do want to include you along the way. Sometimes I'm working with rammed earth. Sometimes it may not always be that I'm working with mud. Maybe I'm working on redoing some windows that are going to go right here. So definitely stay up to just on that. As far as a personal introduction, I am married. I do various things and I work from home. And I have a teaching background, which I do take pride in. So with this, it's not only teaching about earthen materials, it's teaching how to build with them and make a structure that's solid as a rock. So it's a lot of that teaching background that I like to incorporate into everything. As far as a cottage introduction, you know, what is this that we're sitting here and how did it get started? Started with my husband and we bought land a few years back. We were able to get a really wonderful deal on it, very blessed. We had a wonderful realtor. And with that, he put a shed on it, you know, for some of the tools because we were, you know, bringing a mower out here, you know, and just mowing and having to bring it back home. So we decided to put a shed here to keep some of the tools and different various things we used. And my friend told me, she said, you know what, you should put one of those mud houses or adobe houses on your property. And my first thought, maybe the same as yours, no, that is not happening. And so I just started researching different buildings and all this, and you know, some of the stuff, in the environment that we have here, it's very wet, humid, and some things, they just rot. And it's hard to keep that from happening. There's a lot of obstacles that we run into. And so I just kept researching and researching different materials, and one material that just kept coming up was earthen materials because it's breathable, it doesn't rot, it's non-toxic, and there's a lot of things that you can do with it. So I started researching the buildings, like, okay, let me just give this a shot, let me research it a little bit. And so I come across this cob house with Alex Sumerall. There is a description to link below with that. So I just, you know, started with little things. I started with a little table by our fire pit, which you can see, and I started, okay, with this or that. I made several batches of little bricks here and there, and did drop tests with them to test the soil. And so I would say if you're interested in something like that, just try it. Just get out there and just try it with a bucket of dirt and a tarp and flip it over, add a little water, a little straw, and just try things out. I do encourage you with that. And from there, I thought, okay, I'll build a doghouse. Because my parents, they have a dog that likes to stay outside during the daytime and just enjoy the breeze. It is a country dog. So, okay, let's test a doghouse. So, because I thought, surely if I can build that, then I can build a cottage or a building. And I know it's a big step up, but at least I'll be integrating some of the basics with all of these things. So I did that. It turned out really well. It's actually been through like 3 hurricanes, I believe, so very, very impressed with that. And that's it. I want to include you in my journey, who I am. I may be doing different things, but it all basically has to do with earthen materials, the Keystone Cottage here. I want you to learn. I want you to enjoy, because sometimes you're in a position where maybe you can't just get out there and dig in the mud, and that's what these videos are for. So hit like, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being part of this along the way. So I look forward to hearing from you, hearing your comments, and learning about you as well, and meeting you at the workshops. So I'll be talking more about that in another video. So thanks for watching. Bye.